Hello fellow YouTubers, Chris187 here with my first actual ever YouTube video, so please be kind. I'm a little nervous. Basically, my first video that I wanted to do, or I'm prepared to do, is discussing my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Yes, you heard that right. 19-year-old boys nowadays, men, actually like to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh decks. So I'm going to jump on the bandwagon here and join along and discuss my deck. From Dueling Network, of course. I don't have these cards. I mean, like 2 minutes in the actual tournament, so I actually did well. Let's do my deck from online. The first thing I'm going to say about my deck is it's a burn deck. So if you don't like burn decks, you don't respect them, you think it's cheap, it's fair enough. I understand. You know, I can take criticism. You know, if you have a comment you want to leave in the comment section, and I'll read them. But actually, my next video will be me reading comments and I'm kind to them fairly, of course. I hate any comments. I take them on the chin. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into my Dueling Network deck. Yeah, so basically I just posted this video to show you my strategies, especially because it's not really what I've seen. I've seen other burn decks. They're not as common as I thought they'd be, considering how good they are. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm just missing the plots, the flaws of the deck. Tell me in the comment section if you think this deck is a bunch of crap, because it probably is. So yeah, let me know. Yeah, without further ado, let's get kick-started. So the first card I want to show you is this one, Skull Imitation. Now, this card is the lifeblood of my deck. It is the saving grace of my deck. This is the card that if I get this out in the first couple of turns, 2 of them or 3 of them, I can, games it. Like, I know that's cocky to say, and it's not always true, but I'm pretty well off with this card out. So basically what it does is, some random, I'll tell you what it's about. Basically, with this kind of field, every single time the card is at the graveyard, the owner loses 300 points. Not much, but with 3 of them out, that's 900. So yeah, that's gonna hurt. Especially since, as you can see, if you can't see, a lot of my spells and traps are continuous. So I don't tend to use a lot of cards. My graveyard isn't really that extensive at the end of the duel, so I cut back on the amount of cards that get sent to the graveyard. With a lot of other aggro decks, especially sending a lot of cards to the graveyard, which of course hurts them in turn. Now, the reason I got this deck is because it's not that linear. I mean, of course the purpose is burn, and my overall goal is, I want to get Skull Imitation on the field. But there are quite a few combos. I mean, for example, I like to tie this in with Gravekeeper's Servant. I'm not going to go through every card because I'm pretty sure you guys know what most of these cards do. Mystical space stuff. What's that? But yeah, Gravekeeper's Servant. Basically, every single time your opponent only, that is, attacks, they have to discard a card. Now, imagine you got, say, 2 of them, 3 of them. That's not going to happen a lot. That's rarely going to happen. But theoretically, that's 1,800 points per attack. And only for your opponent. That's not bad. I'm not going to say that's bad. And so that's Skull Imitation. Another thing that I like to tie in with Skull Imitation is this bad boy down here, Needleworm. Now its effect, send top cards to opponent's graveyard. It's a decent effect. Of course, if you've got a Skull Imitation in the field, it's 300 life points as well. I don't mind that. Of course, I've got 3 Needleworms and 3 Skull Imitations, so if I have 3 Skull Imitations in the field, that's 4,500 for a Needleworm. Now, of course, this being a burn deck, one of the aspects of burn deck is to stall. So I have my staple stall cards, I have my Gravity Blind, I have my Sword Memory Line, I have my Marshmallows, which of course is a burn of the thing. But of course, let's say I'm stalling, let's say the Sword Memory Line on the field, I'm going to flip something here. It's safe, unless they use it to do stuff, and that's not what I do explain, because nobody knows what it is. So, yeah, I flip it, it's safe, but then I can't use its effect again. Well, yeah, I can. Of course, put Needleworm in the deck, and there's never Book of Moon in the deck, that's absurd, it's absurd, So, yeah, I got Book of Moon up, Penguin Soldier, I return Penguin Soldier and Needleworm to my hand, bam, Needleworm back down, I'm using that effect again. I've got your other staple burn cards. I've got Wave Motion Cannon and Toll. And then your other cards that you should have, you need Dark Hole. I put in Dark card destruction, Tyson Wolf, the milling aspect of this deck, which this deck is actually a very good milling deck against 40 card decks with cards like Needleworm, your Morphing Jar and Morphing Jar 2. It's that constant sending to the graveyard and picking up ties in beautifully with Skull Mutation. Of course, if there's a Dark Room in the field, which I haven't explained yet, sorry. Dark Room, what Dark Room does is every single time your opponent takes damage, except battle damage, get out of here, ADG. 4 hours. Yeah, take that. What was it? But yeah, Dark Room. Every single time your opponent takes damage, except for battle damage, they lose an additional 300. Now that means that practically doubles up on Skull Mutation. So, if you've got two of them, every card that you get gets sent to your graveyard, you only lose 600, but your opponent loses 1200. Now, if you use Morphing Jar or card destruction, they got 5 cards in the hand, or Needleworm, they're going to lose, 6,000 life points. So it's pretty big. And then I've got your other, basic, simple burn trap cards like Cemetery Bomb, and considering how many cards they're sending to the graveyard, it's not a bad card to have. And then of course, your staple counters, Magic Camera, and 7 Tools of the Bandit. You draw on cards like Point of Duality. Now, this, Master of Darkness, what are you doing between those Master of Darkness? Get out of here, Slicer. So Master of Darkness, sure you guys know what that does. Basically, they run a trap back if you destroy Skull Mutation, say, I really want that back. Or if I just had dealt with 2,000 damage from Cemetery Bomb, you know what, I'm going to get that back. I doubt that. And like I said before, with a lot of my spells being continuous, this ties me well to Gem Flash Energy. Basically, every single one of my standby phases, every continuous spell on the field, you lose 300 points. So in Dark Room, you double that up. It's got to be a quick duel. Then I've got my Recovery Stone, which is the original. This is my, no one's ever done this one before. Fight Princess. I think I'm going to biff that because that never comes in handy. It's so ridiculous. And then basically, last one is your fatal up because a lot of aggro decks seem to make a ton of money, especially synchros and experts. It's like, triple this one, some this one, triple that one, this one, all of a sudden you triple 4 monsters to get this 9,000. Fair enough, but every monster you're losing 500. And a lot of these are going to go back down, so that does hurt a little bit. But it's all in, I don't know what the word is. It's all in something, that's for sure. And then of course, if you've got a Skull Mutation in the field, lose an 800 for every monster that gets sent to the graveyard. So yeah, this isn't a very kind deck to myself. I mean, the amount of time I have utterly destroyed myself with my own deck, probably more than my opponents actually beat me. But yeah, I mean, it makes for an interesting duel. A lot of people hate it, but I love it. I love it. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this deck in the comment section. If you love it, you hate it, you're intrigued, if you've seen it before, Skull Mutation with Gravekeeper Stone or Skull Mutation with Needleworm. I just thought I'd get it out there because I've never seen a Skull Mutation used on this before. I don't know if it's underrated or if I'm just not even missing the flaws with this card. Apart from the flaw that it will use you as well, but yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think of this deck at first glance. I'm going to go ahead, if I've got time, and see if I can quickly open a duel here, just to help you guys. Let's just go testing. I might get my ass kicked. Let's face it, I probably not I use a secret. That's why I don't like using secrets, because they're so overpowered. And that's another conversation entirely. This is duel, so yes. Come on. Yeah, so basically, leave your comments in the comment section. I already said that. I'm just stalling here. Let's try to repost it. Yay, this. You better be English, seriously. These Spanish people. Yeah, basically, if you wanted to have a duel, my username on the network is the same as, oh, here we go, the same as my YouTube account, Venus17. Let's give him a rock. Yay! Alright, give me a old good luck message. Let's go first. I'm going to be courteous here. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I like this. So basically, what I do is I'm going to set down that, biff up one of that, activate one of them, those bad boys, and let's end that turn. Okay. Just sit around, look around, wait for this turn to go, wait for the lag. Wait for the lag. Wait for the lag. There we go. I'm gonna activate this bad boy. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Mystical space stuff. Please don't. Oh no, I'm gonna use it. Using a toll. Not that now. He still doesn't speak English. Remember card that is sent to Gray's player. User loses 300. My turn. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is play another one. And I'm going to flip summon. Now this is where he gets hurt. So top 5 cards, as you can see, I've got Discompensation and a Valkyrie Nightmare. That's 600 cards of grade, total of 3,000. So just go top 5. Just nailed it. These tools take so much longer than they should. Keep going. Keep going, yep. Don't look for guns, just discard it. Yay, and minus 3,000 from my spell and trap. Watch him just totally just not even. What? I didn't read your cards. I didn't tell you. No, there we go. Spell, invitation, and dark urn. That is the one flaw. No, if there was any flaw with this deck, is that you have to tell them repeatedly. Cool beans. That'll end my turn. Like I said, this deck a lot of time comes down to my starting draw. I can get really lucky. This was considered maybe a lucky draw. I'm pretty much guaranteed this game right here. Of course, it's going to attack me, but that's going to cost me another 800. I'm going to flip my other new one. He's going to get down to 700. So yeah, it's not looking good for him. I need that. Might as well just set it. For myself. Mask of Darkness. Put me to defense. And then flip summon another new one. Same again. Anyway, this video I think is getting to the limit. I don't know what the YouTube limit is. Like I said, it's my first video, and I'm pretty sure you guys got bored 14 minutes and 32 seconds ago, so I'm going to spare you. As you can see, this match is pretty much over. You know, you could say this tactic is cheap. Maybe it is. Maybe synchros are cheap. You know, it's my opinion, your opinion. Let me know what your opinion is. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It's a first subscriber of mine, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.